Well, motherfucker.
All
Okay,
right.
welcome. You know what? Fuck it. Welcome to Unchatable. Fucking Jack's not gonna stop eating chips. Oh yeah, eat those
Hi.
chips. We're back. And we got Margie back too. Hi, Marge. What, Marge?
Hi.
Marge.
Yeah, Marge.
Yay! Everyone liked it.
Yay.
You got like.
Hey!
I think your episode got like the most likes on like Twitter. Because.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That or Sojiro's, but I think it was you. And we got a lot of stuff to talk about. And hopefully we'll actually talk about it unlike last time where we just talked about like life and shit.
Yeah.
That was
basically.
Nah,
that was
nah,
good.
we ain't going emotionally deep.
So I'm just gonna start us off on the first topic. The Google Stadia. Everyone's already made the meme about it.
Oh,
But,
including
what are
me.
your thoughts? Yeah, including you. But what are your thoughts about it? Anybody can go. I don't care.
Google was bragging about how it's more powerful than the Xbox and PS4 combined, like in an article, and I'm like, no, stop kidding yourself.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it is, but at the same time, it's like, well, yeah, those consoles came out years ago. Like,
At what, like, how could it be, like...
well, here's the thing. Like, no, they have like PCs, but it's streaming. I still don't even know what. I don't. Okay, here's the thing.
The representative was Matt Pat from Game Theory. I don't see how good it could be.
No, but like, here's the thing that's weird about it. I don't even know what it is. Like, is it a box that you get and then you can like stream things? It's a
Basically.
PSTV. Okay,
Google
that
can
is-
mess up a phone, they're gonna mess up a console. I'm just saying.
That's true.
Google's better at making like search engines than they are good at making actual engines.
Even their search engine isn't even that good. It's kind of buggy.
Yeah.
sometimes. But it's still the best option out there, so whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you got else? Bing? Anybody want to Bing something?
It just doesn't work, man.
I've
It
been
just doesn't
sick.
work.
I've been sick all this weekend. It's been
I
terrible.
use DuckDuckGo. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't even know what that is. That's how much I don't care.
It's like a thing that prides itself on being like private.
Oh.
You see it on like Twitter all the time for advertisement. It's like, here's the freaking truth about incognito mode. It's like everyone
it's
already
not
knew.
real. It's all an illusion. It just makes you feel better, okay? When you're
It makes
looking
you
up
feel better. It makes you feel better about your porn addiction.
when you're looking up that Sojiro porn, you gotta keep that shit secret.
I mean, I wouldn't keep it a secret. I mean, Sojiro. I'm pretty sure everyone here already looked that up.
Oh.
I didn't. I don't know
No,
what you're
I'm the
talking
only
about.
one? Okay, wow. Alright.
And
Oh man, as soon as
I
they
feel
said-
so isolated.
as soon as it's like, oh, there's gonna be delay, right, with button presses. I'm just like, I'm done. I don't.
dude, like game streaming is always a bad idea. Like it adds to my fear of like not owning my games.
Yeah, that's okay. So about that, that's the exact reason why I own physical copies of like most of my games. Because
I do it because I'm old.
that's a good reason too. I like. Okay, well, actually, that's a lie. It's two parts. One, I'm a hoarder, and two, I just like owning them. Like physically owning things is nice. Although, to be fair, it is an intense waste of plastic. Like my room's like 50% plastic.
I like
now.
it as a collectible kind of thing.
Yeah, of course. That same thing. I got this. I turn over to my shelf and I got this. That. Oh, by the way, I need a new shelf because I keep getting new shit. So my area is like not really that organized, but has everything in it.
I know it's like sentimental garbage, right? Like eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
But, like,
But it's
I
killing
do
the
enjoy
environment.
The sense of owning my games, though.
Yeah, because then it's like no one can take that away from me. I'm just like I own this, and like whatever.
Okay, yeah, not gonna lie, as a person who's bought a shit ton of digital games, it is neat that I could basically go on Amazon, buy the code for a gift card instead of going out to a mall and getting it.
Okay, well,
just-
gift cards are different. Like, I don't want to physically own a gift card. I don't know who does. And
You'd be surprised.
Really? I don't know. That's
Yeah, there's gotta be someone out there who's like, like, this is like a super rare gift card, only 10 were made in the world or something.
Oh no.
Like,
I
I have
also-
every piece of gift card ever made.
I like collecting things, but I also don't want to be that person that owns like every single like Nintendo console like box thing or whatever. Like,
I
you seen
mean,
that?
I really don't mind digital, but I always hate the idea of game streaming. Like, that's why I don't
Yeah.
use that PlayStation service.
Yeah, no one did. And now it's like letting you download the games now, but only for like specific titles.
I was so confused. I got PS Now and I was like, all right, I tried it out and I was like, okay, I'm gonna download. I'm gonna play Sly Cooper, and it's just fucked up. And I was like, oh, this is weird. Maybe it's something wrong with me. Nope.
Okay, no. I played PlayStation Now with Sonic Generations, and when I first started like playing through the first level, I moved the right joystick and it didn't respond for like 5 seconds. That's how bad it was.
Sounds about right. But really, everyone's already talked about the Google Stadia. That's the downside of having a weekly podcast, is that everyone already knows.
Yeah.
So you can't really bring much to the
Yeah,
table.
but they just want to have our thoughts on it.
I guess.
Like how much we hate the idea.
People yell at things on the internet. People love listening
Stadia. It sounds like a Persona attack. I know I retweeted that, but like this sounds like an item or attack from Persona 4 or 3.
Stadia!
That sounds like a stats effect move, like, Zibak or something? Evac, where it inflicts rage on yourself.
It cures your Disneyness. Stadia.
To keep yourself steady.
Speaking of our opinions on things, is anyone excited for Toy Story 4?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I'm excited.
Really?
Tell me why. I've been watching Toy Story since like I was a kid, man.
I've been watching since I was like a baby. That's like how far I go back. I was like, I was a baby.
Yeah, because we're
I need
babies.
closure after the third one, honestly. That's really all my thoughts on it.
I thought third was plenty of closure.
The third was traumatizing for like all the stuff I tried to put in my mind, like the torture and
all the toys dying in the fiery pits of the trash pit.
And imagining that all other toys have to go through that.
Oh yeah, they're the lucky ones. Woody and the gang are the lucky ones. All the other ones get thrown away or burned in fucking trash pits.
And like it was a perfect ending. Like Andy goes off to college and he gives the toys away to a new kid. But now we have Toy Story 4, and I don't know how they can add on to that. Like they have Bo Peep coming back. They have Key and Peele in it now for meta humor.
That's exactly my thoughts, man.
And now we have, apparently, Woody Allen and Tom Hanks literally had to cut off the connection between the voice recording booth and their own, like the sound people, so that they could perform it without being listened to. Because like how emotional it got. So I'm either ready for disappointment. Either I'm ready for disappointment, or I'm ready for unrelenting tears.
I mean, they always say that kind of stuff, though, don't they? Like, I'm sure they said the same thing, like during Toy Story 3, like, oh, I had to take.
It was like the ground and like the marks you see on Woody for this animation now. It looks. I'm concerned that it's looking too much like CG than it is actual animation.
Well, no, like legit though. I when they showed that establishing shot of like the carnival, I was like, my eyes were like, what? Is this an animated movie? I can't. Is this a CG? Is this a live action shot? Like, that's how scary good it's getting. I'm like, I can't tell if it's animated or not.
Like, you could tell it was animated back in, like... Because, like, they had, like, feel your poppin' textures and everything.
Well, also fucking...
The grass was flat in a few shots.
Well, also fucking plastic people.
Yeah, that's true.
Andy in the car.
And, like, literally every other human being was, like, all the boys in Andy's room were literally all just, like, copies of Andy wearing different clothing. That's like a legit thing. Like, during his birthday party, when he was with all the other boys, like, that was him. It was all him. They just used the same face animation.
It's his identical clones. Okay, but here's the thing. They're going to do a twist villain. It's going to be Bo Peep. The end.
I'm expecting that to happen. If not, like, it's not gonna have a villain. It's just gonna be like Woody struggling to get on. Like, it's some kind of like road trip where there's no villain.
I would hope it's gonna be that, but I feel like they're not gonna resist. Like, oh, twist villain.
Like open season 3, there's no villain.
It's a combination of Toy Story 2 and 3, basically.
Right.
But both of those had villains.
Well, now you know how it's gonna be now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Didn't Woody already learn this? I guess it's gonna be different, but I thought Woody already learned this lesson in 2.
Bo Peep. Okay, look. The thing is, it's gonna be like Woody, like questioning if he should go back or stay alone, and then Bo Peep was gonna be like, "Oh no, you're not gonna stay with me," and she
Well, I guess
becomes
actually no.
bad.
Yeah, I guess it's more of an evolution of how like Woody's arc in 2, because
Yeah.
in 2 he was like, oh, I want to like go to this museum or whatever and like be loved, be admired for like how old I am or whatever. But this is like, hey, there's a bunch of kids here and they're just gonna continue playing. Wait, that's kind of
Also,
that's
can
also
we talk
what 3
about
was
the
about.
scary, like,
I
how
don't know.
Can we talk about how scary Forky is? Because Bonnie literally made a toy and he was granted sentient life.
I mean, I guess that's how it works. I'm kind of curious. To see
Like, how does that work? Like, anything that's is thought of as a toy becomes a toy?
Well,
Like,
I mean, it's
hams
never been
at piggy
established
bank, but
before.
that doesn't make them a toy. Like, what?
I mean, they never really explained it before, so I don't see a problem with them explaining it now. I wish the movie was more about that. It seems to be more about Woody, so I don't know.
Like,
Seems-
this is gonna be like Infinity War. Woody dies.
Oh, speaking of Infinity War, did you hear the rumor that's supposed to be 3 hours and 2 minutes long?
Oh, I'm happy with that. That means more action, more characters,
Oh, I
possibly
know.
an X-Men cameo at the end with.
But they're
with
also
Disney
thinking
Fox.
about making it longer and having like a 15-minute intermission like it's a goddamn play.
Wait, what? An intermission?
Yeah, like these people need to go piss and shit, you know?
Oh
You
wait,
can't-
like
they-
is that
nobody-
is that an
people-
official thing?
No, but like it's a rumor, and there's been rumors that it's like gonna be longer or whatever. But if they did make it longer, they'd have to have an intermission because not everyone can hold their bladder for 4 hours, and nobody
that's
wants to miss
It's
the
like
movie.
trying to binge watch Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. I saw Les Miserables and I couldn't hold it in for that long.
Weak bladder people be
Jesus.
gone. What happened? I know you
What?
got one.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're into off topic.
Good.
Margaret, you had some thoughts on Toy Story 4 you wanted to share?
I guess my thoughts on it is that I'm excited for it, despite, Toy Story 3 being a proper conclusion.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Like, it didn't
We're
give
gonna
me the
get
closure,
7 more.
first one. Please, watch this one. Even if it's not as good as the third one or, like, the last two, I'm gonna enjoy it because of Key and Peele, honestly.
I like how they have Michael Key as a little duck, and
Yeah.
and the voice somehow matches really well.
That's probably my favorite teaser so far.
I like the perfect thing to show up at the Super Bowl. It was so cool. Then you have like Keanu Reeves, just like a G.I. Joe action figure named Duke Kaboom.
What?
That's funny.
Hmm.
Like Duke Kaboom, he's out after Andy's dog was killed.
Oh,
Slinky dies. Keanu Reeves as Duke Kaboom.
that makes me think, like... Oh, wait, no, the dog didn't die.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I
dog
was
died.
trying to remember. The dog did not die, man.
I mean, the dog's... Yeah.
The puppy in Keanu Reeves, the baby beagle, died.
Oh,
Literally the premise of the first John Wick movie.
oh God,
And it's
no.
great.
It was a puppy from his deceased wife. And now I'm sad that they got Keanu Reeves.
I kind of refuse to believe that dog died
Okay.
It lives.
because
So
I
shut
love
up.
dogs.
Oh god, like my grandpa was a vet, like a veterinarian, and god, the amount of dogs I met, and like I grew to love, and I had to
and
watch.
they had to
like,
be...
it was-
Oh, God. No, I
Yeah.
can't even think about that.
to
My
see him
dogs
go,
will
like,
never
now.
die. Fuck.
That's how I feel about my cats. And my
What a
turtles.
hard one to go out on of.
But then,
Because
like, I'm also sad that he's a guy named Duke Kaboom, and he's not just a Fortnite action figure of John Wick.
Oof.
You gotta appeal to modern audiences, am I right?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Fortnite dead, brah. Maybe. I don't know. How does it work?
No, it's not dead yet.
All the
I
kids go
heard
to
that.
Apex.
I heard that Apex Legend was cutting into like 40% of their profits, or whatever.
Yeah, but like, it's where the kids are. Because, nobody wants to play with kids.
Yeah,
So
that's
like,
true.
yeah, so it's like, Minecraft? Nah, man. We're going to Fortnite. Fortnite?
Hey, kid,
nah,
listening to this podcast, fuck you.
No. That's the wrong message.
Margaret, stop fucking kid.
Wait, you're actually right though, because Most of the Sez accounts are like 13 or 14. Fuck. Sorry, guys. That's me. I'm sorry. I forgot. What's our audience
Honestly.
again? Wait a minute. Speaking of not being a kid anymore, I turned 18 Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy belated birthday. You had to
That's right.
upload on your birthday.
I'm about to commission a catchy for a drawing. See if he can. Or see
I
if
want
she can
to
do something.
look. I thought about like commissioning to a catch because like I want to get like my Twitter profile for my main, but have it like the Kingdom Hearts 3
Oh,
art style.
Wait
On
a
the
minute.
other hand,
Ooh, nice.
I
Sorry,
thought
sorry,
about
sorry.
it. I thought about it, but I realized that I'm good with just what she already made me. I think it's good for what we have for what I have now.
Wait a minute, guys.
I think I'm symbolized by it, and I love it. So
Yeah.
maybe in the future, but
Yeah, that'd be good.
until then, I'll hold off.
I am proud that I've given Akechi some money for lots of things, including the logo, the podcast logo, and like little drawing.
That can be taken a lot of ways, man.
Okay, well,
So,
fuck you.
watch
Okay,
it.
well, all right. Listen, buddy, pal, that's illegal. Okay, I'm not even 18 yet. Shame on you. But I just realized this podcast will be coming out on my birthday. Birthday podcast.
Nice.
Everyone, clap. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet. So yeah, if you're listening to this on the day it was uploaded, happy birthday, EY/me, Nick. Hi. Hello.
I'll drink to that.
I don't think you can do that.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew. Chill out.
Chill out, Gramps.
I could totally drink to that.
Yeah, with you being a not so filthy adult.
Oh, you filthy adult.
Yeah, I'm a filthy adult.
I see.
All right.
Oh,
Cut.
man.
Cuphead on Switch.
Oh my god, is that weird? But good.
Like I already have it pre-downloaded. I am excited. I am waiting.
I'm very pleased with like the whole Microsoft Nintendo like sort of friendly, like cooperation
official.
thing.
Cuphead in Smash Brothers.
Although it does seem to be a bit more geared towards Nintendo. Like Nintendo seems to be getting a lot more benefits than Microsoft is, but that's fine.
Xbox fanboys on Suicide Watch.
Honestly, like Master Chief Collection coming to Halo or PC, which is kind of okay because it's PC, Microsoft, whatever. But
It gives you one less reason to buy an Xbox and just save up for a PC though.
yeah, it's awful. Like, man, talk about like kicking them while they're down. Just keep taking the exclusives from Xbox.
Yeah,
Oof.
keep her going.
That's the yikes.
I'm
But
kind of
the
scared because
Xbox
I
is the
played
most
Cuphead
powerful.
before on like PC.
Yeah,
And that thing kicked my ass. But
it did.
try
Too.
to finish it on Switch because I can take it on the go and be angry everywhere.
I haven't even beat it yet. So
Oh man.
it's
I've barely played the Xbox version, but from what I did, it is ruthless. And now with the Switch, I'll just have a reason to always play it.
But here's the
I
thing.
break those
Thing.
Joy-Cons,
Like,
bro.
okay, my little brother has like nearly completed the game, so
He's better.
We're
He's a
not-
better gamer than you. He's a better gamer.
yeah,
than you.
well, I think if I played long enough, I'd be somewhere near him. But he's technically kind of better than me, so I have no idea. But he already broke like a controller and a couple chargers playing it.
Oh,
I
man,
heard they're gonna
that's-
add some additions to the Switch release.
Yes,
Please-
yes,
please-
okay,
please
I
give it
wanna talk
online
about this.
Just please give it online co-op. I want to play with my friends online and then block
That would
them
be
and then
cool.
not be able to join their servers for like a year.
Right.
Like that, I'd be down for that.
Okay, no, I do actually know something about this. Apparently, one of the features they're adding is fully animated cutscenes, which is because
Oh my god.
yes,
Yeah, I
because
said that.
in the
That would
original
be
game
beautiful.
it's like still shots, like there goes Cuphead, like, but not it's gonna.
Are we gonna
apparently-
get
I don't know if
voice
they're gonna.
acting or are we gonna get voice acting or subtitles?
I don't know, but in the original it's like still shots. I don't know if they're replacing those or adding more cutscenes in between things. I'm
Yeah,
not sure. how that works.
it's gonna be subtitles because there's like in the cartoon the cartoon aspect they're trying to bring off of it. Like back then, you didn't have voice acting; it was just pictures
Well,
animated.
Steamboat Willie's
Maybe music.
whistling. I mean,
Yeah, but that's like-
sound.
it's one noise, but it's not like actual dialogue.
I know, but they got. Can you imagine if it's like Tom and Jerry style?
Dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be a
It's
lot of
It's
work,
so
actually.
crazy.
Yeah, like
That'd be
what?
cool.
Like you just have a pair of legs, and that's the only person talking.
That's why you show Mr. That's why you don't show King Dice. He's above the screen. That'll
And
work.
they announced the Switch release, and the DLC still hasn't come out yet.
Oh wow! Oh my God! I totally forgot about the DLC.
Yeah, well, like
It's
the
like
new,
the yeah.
yeah, with the
whatever.
new challenge of the who's basically the community,
Right.
the new salt chef. Yeah, yeah,
I
him.
totally forgot about that. Oh my God. Oh man. I don't know. Cup on Switch. What more can you say? People like
It
stuff on
looks
Switch.
legit.
And there it is. Yeah. It looks
Cuphead is so harder than Sekiro, though.
legit. You wanna
Oh,
talk
but
about
I've been
Sekiro
playing
real
through Sekiro. I have not gotten too far, but
quick?
dang,
Sekiro.
I've died like 1,000 times already.
I played like the first hour, and I died 10 times, I'd say.
Wow,
Mhm.
gamer.
Gamer.
Ogre by the wooden gate keeps killing me.
Oh, that thing.
I
Yeah, that's
I keep
right.
being shot by cannons. Am I supposed to block those or?
Stop kicked me out of the world, bro.
Yeah, I just keep getting like dropped off cliffs and everything.
Oof.
I don't have it yet. I'm beating Resident Evil 2 remake first.
To do that, man, it's so good.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna replay it one day just to go through Claire A and Leon B.
Like, Sekiro is probably a very hard Souls game to get into if you're starting out. I honestly don't recommend it.
Well,
I
it's
saw
not my
it-
first. It's not my first Souls game, and I'm already
now?
having trouble with it. It's not my first.
Oh, it's not your first?
I played.
Get good.
I played through most of
Get good.
3, and then a little bit of the first remastered. So yeah,
I played
I
all
beat
3
Dark Souls 1.
yeah.
and Bloodborne.
Beat all 3 and then talk to me. Cause
I
you're
don't
a
have.
real
Okay,
gamer.
fine,
I
Jen. Where
can't-
can I get? Where can I find 2?
Steam? Oh wait.
On my
I don't have a. I don't have a PC. Twat waffle.
Twat waffle. What the fuck? I'm sure you can. Oh wait, yeah. Where do you find Dark Souls 2 not on Steam? I don't even know. That's how bad
It's like, is it on a
Oh,
PS3 or what?
I mean, I assume it's on a PS3. Like,
It's on PS3 too. Yeah, it's on PS4 too. Scholar the first 10.
My voice died for a minute there.
Oh, well, when I finish Dark Souls 1 remastered and I finish Dark Souls 3, I'll go for 2.
2 is
As
really
soon
good.
as my brother gives me
You gotta go
email
for
password so I can play.
specifically 2 Scholar the First Person.
what are your opinions on people who like won't play the new a new installment of the series if they haven't beat like all the other ones first?
I mean, it's fine if it's like a game series where you don't have to know everything, like Pokemon or Persona. But if it's like
Persona-
if it's something like King or like Final Fantasy, but if it's Kingdom Hearts, we're gonna have problems.
What if it was DMC 5?
I'll be honest, I didn't finish any of the other games because the constantly shifting camera angles were really bad for me, and I get easily motion sick, so I had to drop all previous games before 5. And I never played 2 because no one plays 2.
Yeah, that's true. I was just
So
asking because my friends
I've only
like,
I've only made it through 5
Real gamers play 2, though.
you want to torture yourself, sure.
because I didn't want to vomit on my PS4. No, thank you.
Okay.
Wow.
I was only asking because my friend's like, yeah. I was like, hey man, play DMC 5. He's like, yeah, I'd rather. At first, I'm gonna play 1 through 4, and I was like, oh well, okay. Good luck with that. See ya. And he hasn't even beaten 1 yet. So
Man,
I'll be.
that video game donkey video of Sekiro really sums up my experience so far.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I saw
He's
that
like,
one.
all right guys, here I go. And then
Everyone
yeah,
is
I'm
posting-
honestly scared of that giant snake. Like,
That's
when I get to
that
that
snake
part-
looks legit like wolf.
when I get to that part, I will have no idea what to do.
Yeah, I'm like, how do you beat that? That thing is like on it.
no, that's an obstacle. You don't beat it.
No, I
guess
mean
you-
like no, I mean
guess
like
you
beat.
don't
I'm just
beat
saying
it.
like get pasting it. Like
Oh, you mean the stage?
yeah, like how do you get through the stage? That thing is like on it. He's just
Also,
like,
that
yeah, you're
ape
right there.
looks like a nightmare.
Oh, that ape! Holy sh! Everyone's posting videos of either the ape or the flying Tengu man. Which, to be fair, the Flying Tengu Man is really funny.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
It's like it reminds me of the Giddy meme, like get it.
Yeah, can you imagine if it
Yeah.
started flying down
Shit,
and it's like coming towards it going, yeah, and just breaks its neck on the fall.
God.
That'd be
A
so
lot of the NPCs know how to fucking dish out some damage, bro.
Oh yeah, I bet they do.
Samurai
Dark Souls-
enemies know how to counter.
They know how to fuck you up. Oh yeah.
I'm playing the game strictly in Japanese because it's a big old Japanese setting.
Oh yeah.
Might as well just
I
play
mean,
it
makes sense.
the proper way.
Play it in like the original like style it was meant to be in.
Glorious Nippon steel.
I've heard like the English voice acting is good, but Japanese is where like to fit the style.
It fits better.
Well, I mean, it's easier for us Westerners to be like, yeah, Japanese sounds cooler and better when we don't understand. We're like, yeah, that sounds good. It could be like the worst voice ever, and we're just like, yeah, sounds about
And
right.
speaking of Japanese voice actors, that guy with like the cocaine allegation.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit, but not really enough. Pierre Taki being removed from literally everything.
It's funny, like, how the Japanese industry works. Like, report others that were also doing it, you get away.
Yeah, it's like, oh, as long as you
Alleged on
snitch.
something, and you have nothing to be backed up on, then
Right.
you basically get.
Me playing the game so far has just been just all stealth, hide, parkour, run past bosses I can't like run past enemies I know I can't beat, and then heal myself, and then stealth attack and keep just sneaking around.
Another thing, like those bosses, like you can actively escape those.
Yeah, that's-
But those behind the fog gate, just like how Dark Souls is, like you're gonna have tough time with those.
you're gonna have.
Remember, guys, it's not a Dark Souls game without a campfire.
Yeah.
Is there a campfire?
Bonfire, my bad. I felt some
Bonfire.
community salt for a second there. Stop staring at me, Jan.
Jan's not even. Jan's dead. He died inside a long time ago.
Jan's he's in the
It's basically Samurai
Buried
Sword.
Alive for 24 Hours challenge, and he's just role-playing being dead.
I'm in the TV world.
We gotta go save him. Wait, hold
Yeah.
on.
Teddy
What would-
ate him to survive.
What would his like weird twisted like channel be about? What do you think? What do we think? Just like some kind of.
It'd just be his... It'd be a really bad Kingdom Hearts commercial, and just be him squealing all those voices.
He'd be talking like a car salesman trying to sales you into playing Kingdom Hearts for the rest of your life.
But he's
just over
doing it
and
in like
Oh shit.
he's doing it in the Wally voice.
Oh God, no!
Oh
I
boy.
turned the TV off.
I turn the TV off and then just switch to Netflix.
You doesn't have Netflix. He's too poor.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
Now with that job
Alright.
making envelopes I don't.
It gets-
Anyways, I kind of want to talk about
yeah.
why we're all here today.
Okay.
Oh. Persona 5 Royale.
Oh yes,
Dear
of course.
God, I'm tired we have another announcement for an announcement for an announcement.
I mean, yeah.
but
oh,
I'm
man,
excited.
because it's not going to be the game release. It's going to be the trailer. Oh, it's so bad. I hate Atlas.
And I lived through this song and dance like once already with like Golden Persona 4.
Oh, they really? Do they do that with that? I'm too
Really, like,
stupid to remember.
I'm
that.
really excited because of the prospect of a more complete edition of Persona 5. Because I
Yes,
enjoyed that
that's
game
so
a lot.
Okay.
That new character just looks a little too basic for me.
She looks too much like the new one.
Monica. Everyone's
She looks like
Monica.
Monica. She looks like Femc, but she's
I
not
just-
a Femc,
God, I fucking
Who
wish she
got that
was,
idea?
though. I'm not sure she is.
The
because
way the
whole-
dialogue is like, being uttered in that trailer doesn't make
It
me
makes
feel
no
like she's
sense.
a-
It makes no sense why she would be a femc because it's like I hate the Phantom Thieves. They suck. It's like
be
what?
a second playable character or something.
That'd be interesting. But
That would
man,
be interesting.
fuck, I wish it was though, because then you could take EY and then I could have more scenes.
Dear
Dude, what if
God.
she like teams up with Goro?
Holy shit. No, I saw an interesting like sort of fan theory that like she was like a fan of Akechi and then like once Akechi disappeared she like blamed the Phantom Thieves or whatever. She's like getting answers and shit. Which would be interesting,
Man.
but also the time frame is really like short.
It's a little too late in the game. It's a little too
It's a
late.
little bit too late. They have more important things to worry about than some girl like, oh, the Phantom Thieves suck.
I do want her to be playable though. Just
Yes,
to
I do too.
just have
Just
more
for,
of a
like,
reason.
maybe for like a couple hours or something. Just like, yeah, you play as her for a bit and she like,
No, like I want her to be part of like the end game party basically.
oh,
But that's just me. That's just
okay.
really me. Bro.
I see what you mean.
I'm thinking that she might be.
We
Like,
replaced Akechi
I have a
for
couple
Logan
reasons
Dark
why
Vader.
Oh,
I think
that would make sense actually.
I have a couple reasons why I think she might be a female protagonist because of like the whole like data mining of Smash because like the whole not only the Jack and Jane thing but also like they found like what could have been like coding for textures on a ponytail in the Jane code, so I have
Right.
no idea.
And
Plus
that's
Nintendo-
still.
Plus Nintendo
I
data mining.
honestly don't know, man.
That's yeah.
That'd be
There's
cr-
lots of
and then, like,
conflicting evidence
bro.
here.
And like Jen had a point when he tweeted out was about how the dialogue could be taken. Like his first one was about how like she's just pretending like to cover it up.
I agree.
And
I mean,
I'm just gonna I'm not holding my breath or anything.
Yeah,
but-
it's hard not to be excited though, and like have all these
The
possibilities.
thing
running
is,
around.
like with this announcement, I've seen like a mixed response actually.
yeah, me
I
too.
have problems with this re-release.
Margaret,
because
you're
I
like
feel like-
you're sound like you're
Margaret.
underwater.
Oh, right?
Yeah, you were like.
Okay, so can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good.
You sound like you were
Alright,
getting
so, like-
kidnapped by the mafia.
Oh, sorry.
It's
I
okay.
mean, I probably am, but
Maybe you never know.
okay. So basically, I've seen a mixed response after the announcement. Basically,
Right. Yeah.
just a lot of people have problems with this new character. They feel like, oh, Persona 5 is too bloated to even have this new character. It's going to be even more bloated. There's going to be really weird writing things.
Give her a chance.
I want to give her a chance, but like another thing is that
Ooh.
like she's still new. I still have no idea about her, and yet she's already put on this pedestal.
Hey man, there's a whole month.
That's
where
also
our
my-
main- There's
Wait,
a whole
that's what I'm
month in the
saying.
game where our main character is behind bars. Like, you could.
Dude, what if she replaces your character during that time?
Well, that's for like a
so
month.
cool.
I can only
That-
imagine that's for like 1 month. I can only imagine you fit 1 or 2 palaces in that time.
Maybe one.
Maybe
Dude.
1, yeah.
Holy shit!
I already wrote about
yes.
my opinion on this, so I'm just gonna...
Well, I mean, you gotta
What
repeat
if-
it, but not everyone looks at your tweets.
Repeat
Okay?
it because people don't read Twitter. They listen to podcasts
On their way to work
but
or school.
I don't wanna...
or
Okay,
when they're
well
on the
then-
toilet.
You're on the toilet. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good for you. Okay, so since this is probably, it's going to be like a big old remake or whatever, what's like a hidden little piece, there's lots of hidden stuff in Persona 5, especially on like, New Game or whatever.
Yeah.
Did like the catchy boss and
Yeah. You
more
want a catchy
like
boss?
more concept art
Dude,
and
what if the
and a catchy
fucking-
palace.
Ooh, that's
Dude,
a
what
bit...
if like Akechi's palace is in the time where like Joker's incarcerated?
Oh,
This character
but
steps
he's still
up
alive?
as the leader. Yeah, like
Oh,
character
shit.
steps up as the
'Cause-
leader.
There was discussion on that in the recent OVA, which by the way was still the same rushed, trash, choppy
Oh, was
Dude,
it?
I don't even
garbage
wanna
we
talk
thought.
about that.
It always
That
that
fucking
we-
disgusts me, bro.
Wait,
Yeah,
so what,
because
okay.
it made Lavenza sad because she somehow got even less screen time. If anything, they
How many minutes, bro? You gotta count it.
like I didn't want to count because they automatically knew it was less than in the game.
Well, of course it's going to be less in the game, but
They
yeah, I see what you
rushed
mean.
the rushed character, and now Lavenza is the big sad.
Lavenza,
Well, she's-
like on
Lavenza
Twitter,
is
is
always
just
big
really,
sad.
really sad about this kind of stuff. About
And then he
people
goes
are
saying
remarks
that-
about how like this new character already has more screen time. And it's just sad. It's not funny or anything. It's just so
Boo-hoo.
depressing. Just
So
to
what
watch
if like this
happen.
new character steps up and saves Goro from his own palace while Joker's incarcerated?
Fuck, dude.
Joker has a
it's so cool.
palace.
No,
Like,
the,
she
no,
steps
the new
up,
girls, yeah.
What helps her and things like
I
that.
mean, in the OVA, like, Akechi speaks to Joker from beyond the grave, and then
And it's a really
Call-
hard palace because you don't have a
and then,
wild card.
like, calls him a bitch
Oh,
from the
that'd be-
chess
Yeah,
piece.
that would be a sucky palace to, or not sucky, but like hard palace to do.
I mean, it fits with the theme because Marie's palace was fucking garbage.
Are we just gonna call all the dungeons palaces now in every
it's
game?
a cool name.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Strictly Persona 5, I'm gonna leave that in Persona 5.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Well, I mean,
I mean, I used to just call all their dungeons just like for Persona 4, it was just programs. Because I thought that
That's actually a very neat way to say it.
Channel would make more sense to you.
But what kind of?
And then
well,
Persona
no, wait, no,
3 has
no.
order.
It would make more sense because all the programs are on the same channel, the Midnight Channel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's different
Or
programs.
just call them the specials.
You should like,
Broadcast.
you should like
It's a
ask
broadcast.
Alex to give you a job on how to name these things.
I
They
should go
would be
work at a TV
broadcast.
station.
No, it would.
They'd be broadcast.
Programs make the most sense.
Broadcast.
You're wrong.
I'm walking to the broadcast.
Kill yourself.
How about
Okay, well.
channels? Just like
I'm
channels.
gonna.
But
I'm
it's
gonna
all on
fight
one
you.
channel. The Midnight Channel.
Yeah, that's true.
No, shut up. That's just where it's broadcasted.
Shut up, Jay.
Okay, whatever.
They're all just they're all special Disney Channel movies on the Midnight Channel.
The only problem with
Midnight
this,
Channel
like,
original movie, Kanji goes to Ram Ranch.
I'm very
I'm
mixed
Yuno
about
Tommy,
the
and this is your Midnight Channel.
Stop
Da,
talking
da,
over Margaret.
da,
Oh my god,
da.
guys.
Oh my god, dude.
I wasn't even talking this entire time.
And your PFP really matches the way you do this.
Alright.
So basically, like, I'm pretty mixed on the whole announcement. Though I am excited, though.
Yeah.
Because of the prospects. The ideas, you know?
The
Come up
ideas.
with. But I don't want to come up with really cool ideas because I might be disappointed in the end.
I want them to change one thing.
Make the game good. That's all I want.
Okay, shut up. No, any wise confidant, he should
Whatever,
like,
Jan.
should like punch someone or something.
Dude,
Kind of like
I want a good punch. Yeah, like Infither and Flare. I put that video.
when you fight Yosuke.
Yeah, I want to like fucking like you know when like that punk pulls a knife out on EY and whatever, and just like fucking punch him. Just punch.
you like
I don't know.
Yakuza, where you like
Yeah.
throw a bicycle at him.
That'd be so good.
Oh,
No,
God.
be like my one tweet.
And then you
I
go
mean,
play karaoke.
Yeah, that would be best scenario.
That'd be pretty epic. That'd be a great final smash.
You're dead. Your family's
Lion
dead.
Smash,
Your
come
friends
on.
are dead. Everyone is dead. You fucking lose. Game over.
Oh my god, I think
I really
Lorenzo
hope
made
they-
a post about that.
I
Yeah,
really
she
hope
stole
they
it
come
from
up with a
me.
reason why Joker still incarcerated or whatever. Like, how do you do like those like post content stuff like in Golden, where it's like, oh, you get another month do stuff before the final boss, or after the final boss, I should say.
Add a 13th month.
Yeah, that's the idea. Add more content.
November.
I don't want
But
it to
it
be
could
like
be
fucking January in like Persona 3, where it's like you do nothing for like the whole month.
Nothing.
yeah. It could be it could be a world where Ren accepts the offer from Yellow, or she can just be a
It
female
just makes me feel bad,
protagonist,
bro.
or it's just the answer and it's just a continuation.
I'd rather not have something like the answer. At least like not like how they structure it. But yeah.
I wouldn't have that either. I would just rather her be a main character replacing Ren, or it being like, I don't know, her being a part of the story. But even then, I don't want her being an
I'd rather
NPC.
have her
like
be part of the story than anything, though.
Yeah, I don't want a second Marie though. I would just rather
Like,
have her
you
be
can't
main
really
character.
top the Kamoshida part. That's probably
Yeah,
the
Margaret,
but yeah,
your
Margaret,
mic's-
you
yeah.
Margaret, you're talking through your shirt again.
God damn it. Ugh.
yeah,
You're
but I
good,
would
you're
like
good.
her to be a main character because like you
I
can
sound okay
see
now?
how she
Yeah,
grows
you're good.
and how she handles everything differently, and also you get the romance people you like. But I'm
I think it's
actually
because I'm next to my air conditioner.
the air
Alright,
conditioner. Air conditioner has all the control.
FemC is just too like an alluring of an idea to not have in Persona 5. Especially
Like
since
I don't.
the yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
then
just
I'm
don't-
gonna need a remaster so I can have a female, like, you know, a comic can finally have a female version.
See, it's just like
Yeah,
my
the
thing is I
fancy
wanted to be a
that
main
has
character.
changed,
Oh.
bro.
And no one, that's not qualifying for the cross dressing competition that they had at the school. That's
Oh,
not
wait,
FMC
Guys,
people.
guys, this is Jan's one time to talk. Let him talk.
Do the Sora voice.
No! That's not what he's here
I
for.
just-
Let him
Talking the
talk.
Sora voice, bro.
I just don't want. I don't want the characters we already have to get overshadowed or anything.
Yeah.
Because they already don't have enough attention as it is now. Because Persona 4 and Persona 3, you know, the attention's on them. It's about their story. And Persona 5 is about the Phantom Thieves and just them trying to go through the ropes and figure it out. I think it'd be better to have more attention on them. And I don't want another story. I just want the story again,
Some
but
things have to
fixed.
be changed.
Well, duh. But like the whole her being a first year, so like the trip, she can't go on that. But even then, it's just like whatever. I don't care. I just want to see her go do that shit.
I don't care. Bye. She sneaks
Okay,
on the
bye.
plane. She's a stowaway on the plane.
Yeah, she's in the pet aisle. Just like
She's
where
in
the pets are,
She's in the storage unit.
next to Morgana. How you get here?
How the fuck?
How you doing?
Wait, isn't? Oh yeah. Ah, fuck. Thinking back to that vacation though, I just reminded of like depressed Morgana. Oh, you're going on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
It's not like I care or anything. But
I absolutely stopped caring about Morgana at that part.
wow.
Tiny bitch. And then it just like, it boiled over to that worst week of the game ever.
It's a shit
I don't
week.
know. Just getting Persona 5 weak, bro. That game weak, bro. I'm playing Persona 4 right now.
It's a good game. It's just
Good.
not a very strong narrative,
Persona.
like in terms of writing.
I don't know. In my opinion, it's just not
Not
good.
good. And
never
it
had
starts-
me-
and it just gets
never
the middling ground.
I don't think it ever had me on the edge until, like, besides from Awakenings and then the confrontation with the Ketchi and then Ren dying. That's like the only time Persona 5 ever really riveted me up.
Yeah, just like it's not a good. It's like a weird middle ground between. No. I feel like okay, Persona 4 is a good middle ground where it's Persona 3 with like the battles and stuff and the aesthetic, and Persona 5 like fixed elements here and there. You know what I mean?
Man, but fuck. Yeah, everything
I don't know.
gameplay wise and like UI wise with Persona 5 is
Yeah,
so
yep.
on point.
It was
It's
goddamn
like
gorgeous.
so
And then-
on
look,
point. It's
And then
so
the new,
the-
like, the
clean.
combat system, too, was just...
Yeah,
It
that's
was like
what I
a
mean.
fan from, like, older titles, and it's not the first one.
Like everything they did with it, like the combat's great, like the palace, like the areas that you explore in the weird, Persona world is
All the
way more
palaces-
interesting.
All the
Yeah.
houses were, like, really beautifully rendered.
More interesting than going up a tower or going through like the same hallway with a different palette swap each time.
Actually, I found the dungeons in Persona 4 way better. But the
You're
thing is,
wrong though. It's
no. Hear me out. Okay, shut up.
Okay.
Right.
You should.
Okay, well, one, right, Persona 3 is like more on the Persona side where it's like the high school life aspect with the characters. That's one side. Persona 5 is the combat side. Persona 4 is like the middle ground. And two, I like the dungeons more because, yeah, sure, some parts are randomly generated and stuff. That
They're
means
all
you get more
randomly
items. No, shut up. That's why you don't, you stupid, because they're not. Some areas are actually made beforehand, like the puzzle elements, right? there are actual puzzles in the dungeon. Remember those parts like the freaking Mitsuo, the areas where you go to fight the boss, right? And I
Yeah.
don't know, the game just has better items, right? Just it's more like an RPG to me, because you can get stat boosting stuff that's completely broken, and I love it. It's just an RPG, and it's good.
I guess.
Persona 5 is its own thing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fair, but fuck, I can't stand it, especially with the music. It's so like
Yeah,
monotonous.
the thing is, right? You can control. My thing is,
I'm like,
well, like,
I want to die.
yeah, but like the music does change, right? And the thing is, right, you can control your own pace, right? If you're like, okay, Tartarus was like that too, except it's more boring. Persona 4, you can just run by enemies, right? You control your own pace. You want to do it in one day, you do it quickly, right?
I
Persona
mean,
5, you gotta do every single puzzle ever, right?
yeah.
Persona 4, you just do the puzzles and you keep going, right? It doesn't take that long to get to the top.
And then Persona 4, there's like no saving, like at all.
What?
You have to do it all in one go.
Yeah, but get good. Point is, get good.
In the original, there was a save point at the top.
Yeah, there is. I played the original because who plays Golden? Why are you a nerd? Why do you like Marie for? I don't
Golden is
like that.
definitive though, bro.
I don't care, bro. I like this one better because it doesn't have trash characters.
I think we could disagree, but yeah. Alright, it's just
Wait, does that mean that Persona 5 the Royale is gonna be worse than Persona 5?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Definitively.
What would be like a major thing that
I feel like
did
the
that,
only
just
weakness
fucking fucks
of
it
the
up?
palaces, the only weakness of the palaces is the linearity.
Yeah.
But yeah, it makes a better first experience, but I guess technically Persona 4 is like better for replay.
That's my problem. Is that like the game adds New Game Plus, and it lets you see these flaws you don't see in the first time.
Yeah, that's my thing, right? That's why I've seen so many issues with
And
Persona
speaking
5.
of like repetitive dungeons and repetitive music, Mementos adds that to Persona 5's plate of awfulness.
Yeah, but
It's
and, like
boring.
one thing is right. One thing I can appreciate is the outfits where it changes the battle music at least.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
great.
appreciate
I
that.
love Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, going into Persona 4 after playing Persona 5, Mementos was my least favorite part of Persona 5. And when I found out that all the, like, you know, like, Persona areas of Persona 4 is Mementos, I'm like, ah!
Yeah,
It's
except
so
it's actually
bad.
better.
Yeah, but fuck, it's still the same, like, randomly generated
No,
shit, and I don't
Mementos
care
is
about it.
Mementos is shit
It's the
version.
same thing! Shut up.
It's the same concept. It's not done as well.
How is it not done as well?
Okay,
It's
excuse me.
identical
There are
to-
puzzles here, right? There are treasure chests, right? No bullshit.
there's treasure
Reboot comes
chests in
in and
Persona-
ruins your day, right?
Well, then in
Different
Persona
items,
5, you're just running in
not
a
trash.
straight line until you find something.
Mm.
Like, you're running around in a maze and like that's randomly generated until you find out where you're supposed to be.
You get to see your actual
Just like
characters, right?
Persona 4.
You get to see your characters, right? The only thing that would make this even more better if you had the little skits that Persona 5 had. That's the only thing that made
Almost like
Mementos worthwhile.
it's the same series, bro.
Yeah, bro, I can't, bro. That's crazy.
It's almost like there's a stagnation within the series in terms of a formula.
And you know what? See, it might be the same thing, right? But Mementos is the same backdrop.
Thank
Each
you, Mona,
dungeon-
for adding the chat of how
Yeah.
Dempsey
Still makes Persona 4 better.
character is not
No,
Dempsey.
look. Look. One, every dungeon changes its format, right? Each there's differences in between it, right? You might not notice it.
Any differences?
There are actual differences in terms of format, right? It's different music, different backgrounds, right?
That's not
Mementos.
It's
No,
a palette swap. It's a palette swap.
It's still different. It's
No,
still
it's
different. It's
Look.
still different.
Keep it
It's not
fine.
different.
You're in a sauna. No, you're in a strip club now. It's the same fucking
Oh.
thing.
It's still different.
Thing.
It's still,
Okay, UI.
It's still better.
My
Uh-huh.
some hallways are narrow, some hallways have different loops, some hallways, change depending on the dungeon. Much at all these floors have preset, setups at random.
Mm.
Entirely randomly generated.
Yeah, it's not
So
entirely.
much to the point where I can memorize these preset maps and just really quickly.
It's just, I don't know. Mementos is just the same thing. It's just meanwhile, Persona 4, they get the freaking bops. I'm like, let's go. It's just,
The dungeons in Persona 4, they add like minor details and changes to like fit the theme.
Yeah, you get like the text pops ups, right? You get the
I
Persona-
text
can
in Persona 4,
get
there-
what you mean by palette swaps, but like
Like Persona
there
4,
is some
you'll add like
differences, though.
Steam. Like Persona 4 and Conjure's Palace, you'll like Steam in the room, and that's pretty much it.
This
I
is
think-
what
probably
I,
like
this is what I get
My
for
favorite-
having a podcast with more than half of the characters being from Persona 4.
look, EY,
What's up?
shut the fuck up.
Okay, cool. I'll just shut the fuck up.
Persona
then.
4 dungeon, my favorite Persona 4 dungeon is
What are you
Heaven.
recording this or something, man?
Uh-oh.
I like Heaven because of the music. I like Heaven because of the aesthetic.
Yeah, it's just,
I like it for what it is.
I just, the only thing good to me about Persona 5 at this point is just the combat.
And then like, what about the art style though?
Okay, see. It's great, bro. But like,
It's a
I'm
proper
going there for the
evolution of the art
combat.
style.
That's good, bro.
You're so wrong.
Persona 4 is just the perfect mix for me.
Fair enough, but you're wrong.
But eventually, it's just personal taste, and it's not definitively
Yeah,
better.
It's personal
right?
taste. It's personal taste.
It's just personal taste at that point, because, I'm
Guys
not going
have
to
to
say
remember-
Persona 4 is better.
I'm
You
going to
guys have
change
to
your
remember
opinion
that we're
by
arguing
screaming
with
at you.
EY.
What?
What?
Arguing with EY, who's a Persona 5 character.
Uh-oh.
It's like,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
A wise son is a phantom thief.
No,
Oh my God.
Karu is a boring fuck.
They need to see that's why I don't want the story to be taken away from them, because Haru needs more screen time, but Benzo needs more screen time. All these
No, he
characters need
doesn't.
more
No,
screen time.
Karu doesn't need it. He's just boring. I don't want to talk to him.
He?
Who?
Karu. No.
Karu.
Yeah, you said
Talking
Karu.
about Haru from Persona 5.
Oh! Carry on.
But like Haru needs more screen time. She has a cool character design, like an aspect of being French, but I feel like her story arc's kind of overused. It could add a little bit more depth to it. Maybe they could change around the writing next time.
that man, father. You're gonna marry that man for the
Personally,
money.
I think the inclusion of Morgana in her story
Everybody,
arc is a
every
mistake.
anime has done that. Like Fairy Tail did it. It's not original.
Okay.
I mean, it happens.
Okay,
to be fair. Yeah.
Who watched Fairy Tail? Anyways, no.
I mean, I did. I watched like the first season, and that's it.
Guys, gotta stop Mona from speaking the truth in chat.
New Girl is a first year, so it's unlikely she's MC. The first half of the current plot really doesn't work with the girl MC, TBH. So either Aeon or a character like Labrys for another spin-off. I can't imagine a sequel considering Akechi is speaking, but I can believe he's not directly speaking to her. Also, the pocket dimension works because other people were gaining powers out of nowhere at time. Wait,
To be fair, I mentioned that
wait.
it's not like it changes the school she's in. And like, it doesn't stop her from meeting the characters.
Why are they typing
They're
it?
in the
Are they
same-
just typing it just because?
Just because.
I don't-
Okay, I thought they were
Because they're
listening.
late to the.
I thought they were listening.
Because it was late to the party.
It doesn't change what school they go to, so
Still Susan.
whatever.
Whatever.
It's
Yeah.
still Shujin, right? I don't know how that would prevent her from meeting the characters. And I guess you could say it doesn't work with the story. I don't
I
know.
guess the only thing that I have to say is that are you guys excited for this basically
Nah.
golden experience of Persona 5?
Yes.
Mm.
Jan, shut up.
I can,
Was that a JoJo reference?
I can guess what Rivers is gonna say, but Jackal,
No, I don't think I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say.
No, Margaret, did you make a
so,
JoJo reference there?
I did.
You know what?
I'm excited. I'm excited. It's like a golden version.
All right. Number 15, Burger King Footless.
Shut up.
The
Number
last thing I
7,
want-
watching your father die.
And fuck you, Jen.
Look, okay, man.
Okay, hold on, guys. We got like...
Okay, let's end this before we
No. Listen.
I beat Persona 5 3 times,
Shut the
and that's kind of sad.
fuck
So
We got like
I-
we got like 3 minutes left till this is done, so we're gonna do a lightning
Okay, go ahead.
round
Fuck you.
thoughts
Okay, I love
on
you.
the
Bye.
rest of the topics. Jan, okay, lightning
Love it.
round. Thoughts on the second My Hero Academia movie coming this winter? Go, Jackal, go.
It's gay.
There's nothing
I'm
out yet, but
excited.
it sounds cool.
Margaret, you.
Very excited. Very, very into superheroes.
Me too. Jan.
Who watches My Hero Academia?
Okay, moving on. I don't care about that. Bill and Ted 3. I don't care. Netflix Evangelion not recasting previous VAs. Good.
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 It's not that
The
good.
voice actors for Yukiko didn't get rehired. I consider that bad.
English
Guys.
dub sucked up Evangelion. Die.
You shut your whore mouth.
Guys,
Oh, wow,
I'm
okay.
so fucked up. I'm so fucked up.
It was funny, but it wasn't good. It's awful. All right, Jackal, that was your thoughts, huh?
No, I think like they're gonna replace Shinji. He's gonna be.
Oh man, I can't wait for everyone not to understand and be super uncomfortable and weirded out. Oh, it's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking watch this little show about mechas fighting. Oh, what the fuck is happening?
What are you doing to that comatose girl?
All right, Margaret. Margaret.
Margaret.
What do you think?
Personally, I watched Evangelion since like I don't know, like 2005.
Yeah.
And I really do like the English voices for what they are. You know,
Yeah.
like there's a sense of charm to their
To their
voice acting.
to their quality, yes.
And by the end of Evangelion, like it had me gripped because all these, I'd say, well,
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. It does have it has an ooze of charm.
it has an ooze of charm. Of, I'm so fucked up, but yeah.
And then also has an ooze of
Jan.
Dude, I fucking love that.
Okay,
Shit, getting the robot.
that's your thoughts. And then our final lightning round topic, Dora the Explorer movie.
I thought it was a
It
joke,
doesn't-
but it
it
wasn't
Dude,
a
I
joke.
thought that was a shit post.
I thought it was a shitpost too. But it's funny that we got a trailer for this before the Sonic movie.
I thought they just got some actress to like do this shit post.
Yeah, like isn't this like a YouTube like video? It's like Dora the Explorer. It was like a meme, like it's like a movie trailer, but it's for a kids show. But like no, it's real. Like I swore I've seen the Dora the Explorer the movie video like before on YouTube.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it was like they have from College Humor.
Yeah,
Like, cut the crap, map.
something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Why not?
Yeah,
fucking,
Swiper.
You gotta. I want to see Swiper as this like weird CGI like villain thing. That's like super like actually evil.
Or he's just like some like Mexican guy who's like the owner of the cartel.
No, it looks like That's the thing. It looks
Extreme.
like it's set in the Dora world. It looks like the Dora world.
That's
quote,
galaxy
unquote.
brain thinking, Jackal.
That is galaxy brain thinking.
You're going to go to high school.
Goku.
I'm gonna go to high school, man. You ready to go?
Meet up with
Come on,
Goku
Dora.
from the,
You guys hate it, man. That's racist.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Mexican, so it's like twice as funny.
Oh boy. But Diego looks so slim. I didn't think he'd grow up looking like that.
Dude, I want Diego to be jacked,
Diego
bro.
grew up. What the fuck?
I wanted Diego to be jacked.
Me?
Because he's literally a rescuer. He has to be jacked to do his job.
Diego played by
yeah.
Dwayne Rock Johnson.
Okay.
It's gonna, I mean,
And then Dora played by Zazie Beats.
And like
Oh wait,
even
no,
my
she's just black.
coworkers.
Never mind.
I think I'm gonna go after that.
yeah.
I'm done.
Alright, we're gonna wrap it up, actually. Or Margaret, what do you want to
Okay,
say? real quick?
Jan, get in
No,
your
like-
Sora voice real quick.
No.
Goofy.
What I was
Let
gonna
Margaret
say is that
Shut
like I spent the whole day like when this movie was
Kyrie's
announced.
inside me.
I'm gonna meet you, Jan.
Yeah,
Okay.
I spent the whole day.
Okay. Is that it? Alright. Okay, well, he's gone. I
Jan
guess
just
on
straight
that
up
note,
left.
Jan just left. He's a whatever. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna wrap it up. We'll see you
abandoned
next
ship.
week. Bye.
Yeah.
See you next week. Bye.